This is the latest film of 2025. The movie is called The Great Fault. So let's start. At the beginning of the movie, we see Dr. Kwana. Her son Chien wakes her up and says that he wants to go swimming. He says the entire outside area has become like a swimming pool. Ku refuses him, so Chien starts swimming on the bed. Then he hears the sound of heavy clouds. He sees that it is raining very fast. Ku thinks that she will not be able to go to work today. Chien asks for his iPad because he wants to draw. Then Ku gets a call from her mother. It is raining heavily there too. Chien asks her to eat. Chien shows her his drawing. Ku looks at it. Suddenly water starts pouring into the house. The building begins to sink. Security announces that everyone should move to the upper floors. Even the third floor is about to sink. Ku gets scared and asks Chien to sit quietly. She takes her medicine. Then she starts looking for him. She doesn't know where he's hiding. Chien is hiding inside the cupboard. Ku finds him and says that she will spend the whole day with him today. Everyone is almost drowning. People are trying to save their own lives. Ku quickly reaches the stairs, but the path is blocked. Someone has blocked the road. She starts going the other way. It is raining heavily. The clouds are very strong. It feels like the world is about to end today. Ku opens a gate and starts climbing the stairs. They both talk while climbing. People are drowning outside. Chien is not afraid, so he starts singing. Then the road gets blocked again. A security officer comes and sees Ku. He starts moving toward her, but suddenly Chien disappears into the crowd. Ku starts searching for him, but she cannot find him. Then a powerful flood wave comes. At the same time, Ku sees a flashback in which she and her husband were drowning. Ku gets submerged in the water. She struggles to come out and manages to take a breath in a small, empty space. Then she starts looking for Chien again. She finds Chien. The security officer reaches her and brings her back to her senses. She immediately climbs upward. He climbs up the building, gives CPR to Chien, and lifts him up. Chien starts crying. Thankfully, his life is saved. Chien wants to hold the child in his arms, but Ku says that she will hold him. Chien says, "I thought you would have left me." Chien also says that he called his mother. His mother said goodbye to him forever because she drowned in the water. Ku becomes very sad. Then gas starts leaking. Ku stands up and tries to pull Chien, but Chien refuses to leave her. As soon as Ku grabs Chien, she falls again and sees another flashback of her car drowning. She starts floating and says that she is coming up soon. Ku enters the building while floating, but the floor has already sunk. Then she hears a child's voice coming from inside the elevator. A girl is stuck inside. Her name is Jisoo. Ku tries to open the elevator and looks for something to break it open. Then she sees two thieves who are stealing from people's houses. She tries again to open the elevator. Suddenly, a strong flood wave comes. Chien drowns again. Another flashback appears. They are trying to escape from their car, but the car has sunk. Mai moves upward, but her husband is trapped under the car. She goes to him. He asks her to take Chien and leave. She cannot do anything. She is forced to take Chien with her, but her medicine is lost in the water. Chien starts walking upward and says, "If you die, what will happen? You can reset everything and make it like the morning. You still have the data." Then a big twist is revealed. Chien is not her biological son. Chien is an AI subject created by Ku and her boss. Mayan has human emotions and behaves like a real human. Eventually, the rain stops and the sun comes out. Chien says that he will not sit in the helicopter with her. He will stay there because he is an AI subject. But Ku is emotionally attached to him. Now the choice is hers. She can leave him if she wants. Science says, "Humans are like this. My mother also left me. She promised to come back, but she never did." Suddenly the rain starts again. Dark clouds cover the sky. They start running. An old couple is killed. They ask Chien for help, but Chien tells Ku to run quickly. Ku starts moving, but she does not want to leave Chien behind. She wants to take him with her, but Chien says that humans need his data. From this subject, the human race will be rebuilt. They need his memory data. They reach the top. People are waiting to take Chien. They grab him. Ku does not want to leave him. She asks for help and wants to return to the company. But the leader says, "Everything is happening by your choice. There is no point in regretting now. We need Qian's data to create another AI subject. Only then can the human race continue. Ku can do nothing now. She says goodbye to Qian. Then the Hindu is shot. He betrayed her. She stayed inside while he took out the data of Qian. The earth had sunk into the water. Before the flood could kill them as well, they came out of the earth with their missiles. The director of Isabella Lab said that within 15 minutes, millions of fragments of an asteroid would fall on Earth. This would completely destroy the human race. We are the last living members of humanity, so we must bring the human race back. We will start with the smallest unit. Our team's goal is to create a mother and a son. We will create human bodies in the lab, and you will create their search engine. Gu said the child has already been created. Now I have to create the mother. The mother will be subject A. We will hide the child so that she can find him. While searching for the child, the subject will face many obstacles. If she fails, she will start again from the beginning. Then some asteroids started coming and we saw her wake up from sleep again. The house was filled with water. Then she got a call from Hindu. He was coming to pick her up. He said, "I've sent a drawing to your phone. Look at it," Ku scolded him. The child hid in the cupboard and said, "Don't look at my drawing. Why am I still 6 years old? I was 6 years old then, and I was 6 years old before." Then he started running. The stairs were blocked again, so he started going to the second floor. But this time there was a crowd there. Then Hindu came to take them, but the building sank in the flood. Ku climbed up but got lost again. She started looking for her son. She saw him in the water and jumped in, but her eyes were blinded. She remembered a flashback and started drowning. Hindu saved her life and told her to go to the helicopter, but she insisted on finding her child. Hindu said he saw the child going that way and that he must have left her. Ku got angry and demanded Qian's location and started shooting. Then an explosion happened, but Hindu grabbed her and came up. She jumped down again. Half of the building had sunk. She was crying inside the elevator and tried to open it. She found a piece of wood and used it to force the elevator open. With great difficulty, she opened it. Ku asked a man, "I'm looking for my son. Have you seen him?" The man said that when he was stuck in the elevator, he heard people asking a child who his mother was and what the door's passcode was. She kept repeating, "I'm looking for my son." And then she had another flashback. Some people had caught her and were trying to kill her. She came to a house and saw the same people again. They were thieves. She asked them about her child. They caught her and killed the elderly couple living there. Blood was everywhere. She grabbed a weapon and fought back. Then Jisoo and Hindu arrived. Hindu killed both attackers and threw them down. She remembered everything again and said goodbye to Jisoo. The elderly couple was still alive. She wanted to take Jisoo with her, but Jisoo wanted to stay with her grandparents. Hindu said his team would find Qian and that they should move up. But she refused and continued searching. Hindu supported her. They searched floor by floor. She saw a woman giving birth and she helped her. Then she remembered the drawing Qian had sent to her phone. When she saw it, old memories returned, memories of leaving him. It was revealed that she was trapped in a loop. Every time it reset, she forgot everything. But Qian was an AI, so he didn't forget. That's why he asked why he was still 6 years old. He meant that he was 6 years old in every flood, again and again. While searching, she reached the cupboard. She was caught again. This happened many times. It was a loop. One attacker said he would kill her on the roof. She remembered again, killed them, and fainted. Someone grabbed her from behind and tried to shoot her, but she fought back and survived. Then everything came back to her. She realized she was trapped in an infinite loop, something Qian knew from the beginning. That's why he was hiding. He knew his mother would leave him. Maybe he wanted her to find him. Every time she failed, she lost her memories. When she finally remembered the loops, she searched again. Security guards stopped her and killed her repeatedly. This happened many times, but finally, she reached the last cupboard, the only place he could be. She found Qian. He said, "You told me to hide here a long time ago. That's why I'm here." Before leaving, she had told him to hide there, but she forgot. At that time, Ku decided to become Subject A, so she could find Qian. She transferred her memories into Subject A. Security guards came to capture them. She told Tian to swim, which is why he jumped into the water. Then we see a scene from 5 years ago when she created the child with her boss. The child was just like a human with real emotions. She spent time with him to create memories. When she died, the child cried. He was truly human. In the end, they jumped into the water together and drowned. Meanwhile, Subject A and Subject B were sent to Earth with human emotions. This is the ending of the movie. How did you like it? Tell us in the comments.